The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation.
Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'avais dit au commissaire d'essayer.
Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we...
Sérieusement, à la télé, ils sont déjà en train...
Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Et touche. Passer un. Allez, on va leur mettre un peu de pâté là. Ah oui, mince, mince. Il était facile celui-là, il était facile. J'ai fait le pire. Hein. Allez, dans ta tronche là. Vous allez voir que je suis doué avec les mecs. En fait, non, je suis trop.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac. Let me handle it. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Now, after this, Dent is the one who's gonna get hurt. Come on, the commissioner's still down there.
Allez, faut aller aider le commissaire. Merci Bios, bonne nuit à toi. Merci. Et félicitations pour ton personnage ici.
I have to be.
Ouh là là là, ça sent pas bon. Ouh, ça sent pas bon.
Follow my lead.
Allez, un petit UM dans la gueule là, tranquillou. Allez, hop, j'esquive. Ouh, il a pris cher. Ouh, c'est violent. Ouh, c'est violent. Oh,
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Ah rien, c'est juste habillé à ce qui se passe là. Oula. Ça complique un peu la tâche là. Allez, un UN dans ta tête. Allez, c'est fait. Oh, merci, exécute. Ah, ah. Danse des subs. C'est un peu compliqué là, la danse des subs. Il a pris un coup. Non! Non! Oh non! Mort de rire. En plus, j'ai raté un truc. Le commissaire qui est à terre.
Stop, Dent.
Ah non, le commissaire qui est mort, c'est dommage, il était avec nous.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Bah ouais, mais c'est triste, hein. Batman c'est un peu comme Game of Thrones, ils meurent tous.
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Bon. Le problème c'est que si j'y vais en tant que Bruce Wayne, ce sera bien vu parce que j'aurais sauvé les otages, mais si j'y vais avec Bruce Wayne, je suis mort.
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages.
J'espère que Selina n'est pas très loin pour profiter pour aller sauver les otages. J'espère, si jamais. On espère que Catwoman n'est pas loin.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Allez, Harvey, au revoir. Allez, allez. Faut casser des gueules là, de toute façon. C'est le dernier épisode. Faut que ça aille pom 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 à fond là. Un an plus tôt.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Eh ouais, mais c'était il y a tellement longtemps.
Thank you, Bruce.
Bien sûr.
I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you at Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing.
I'm here to stop you, Harvey.
You've hurt too many people.
This has to end.
Wait. What am I saying?
Il est en train de craquer. Il est en train de craquer.
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Ah merde! Ah
This
merde!
city needs to be purged of people like you.
Et pourtant j'ai rien fait avec Selina, ça me saoule.
Traitors, terrorists, cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
Oh. What the fuck?
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had.
Someone who fought for people's dreams.
So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
On the flip of a silver dollar.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Ça passe, ça passe. Je sais pas combien je vais réussir à en sauver, mais c'est chaud là. Dans Twitch, tu regardes dans les vidéos qui servent directement pour. Ah, bien joué les drones.
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to...
Yes! Allez, à terre!
It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Bon, ça va, on a bien géré, on a réussi à sauver pas mal d'otages quand même. Juste un mort quand même.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Ça va, on s'est bien sorti. Dans les vidéos sur la chaîne Twitch, tu vas dans vidéos Zubro et tu trouveras la...
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Tant mieux, ça fera un peu de réputation.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on n'a pas fini, il reste Lady Arkham encore. Hein. Bon, ça va, on s'en est bien sorti avec Bruce. Hein. On va récupérer une réputation magnifique et on va pouvoir s'en sortir. Là, ça va être cool. Là, ça sent bon. On a bien géré, franchement. On a bien géré. Ça sent plutôt bon là. Et du coup, faut trouver les Arkham maintenant, c'est ça la question. Hein.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
T'inquiète, ça va.
Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out
Supro, c'est la vidéo qui est actuellement en fait. Il faut que tu cliques sur vidéo, c'est la vidéo qui est encore en cours.
Great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
Ouais, il reste plus qu'elle,
We
donc ça
need
va.
to figure out her next move. The
Dans
only
les
thing we
vidéos,
do
vous
know is that
regardez
she
les
moved on
vidéos, il y a
from
une
her
vidéo
plan
qui est
to
toujours
poison
en
the
train
city.
d'être en fait actuellement, c'est celle-ci.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Ouais, on va voir ce qu'il y a dans le codex de nouveau. Je suis pas sûr qu'il y ait grand chose. Ah, quoique, si quand même. Ouais, c'est fini là du coup. Donc ça c'est bon. Enfin, tac. Famille Val décédée. Tac, tac, je ne sais pas, tac, tac, tout va bien. Ça ne change pas. Ok, c'est bon. Et maintenant, au niveau du journal, est-ce qu'on a des informations au niveau du journal avant de se lancer à la suite? Tac, 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 contre le maire. Ouais, ça c'est dur ça. Ok. Allez, du coup maintenant, on va aller voir un peu ce qui se passe.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
C'est normal, Awan, qu'il n'y ait pas ma chaîne perso sur les trucs parce que... Du coup, j'ai pas lu ce qu'il m'avait dit. Enfin d'Arkham, regardez.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her.
C'est normal, du coup, c'est la chaîne SFPD en priorité.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum.
Il est redit que j'ai stream avec le Twitch Team SFPD 2 mois, oui. Donc quand c'est pas moi qui stream, c'est pas sur ma chaîne à moi.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Ouais, ça peut effectivement marcher. Voyons voir ça.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Coblotte entreprise. Ah, il a mis des pingouins partout.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Ça sent pas bon, ça.
Oswald was the brawn. Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ouais, il y a de fortes chances.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place.
J'y crois pas.
Some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh. Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Et là, c'est intéressant par contre.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data.
On va du coup fouiller, on va voir ce qui se passe.
Computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Bonne question. Et on va retourner sur le dossier. Il y a peut-être quelque chose qu'on a loupé du coup. On va aller voir ça.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Alors, voyons voir ça.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a envie de faire?
Almost every landmark in the city.
Ça sent pas bon.
We're onto something.
Ça sent pas
Vicky
bon.
wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Intéressant.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
Ça sent pas bon, je vais bien faire le méfait de Catwoman quand même. On sait jamais pour Catwoman. On sait jamais. Ah, on ne sait jamais.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Ouais, mais je m'en fous.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic.
Salut le clan.
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF.
Elle est bizarre, elle est bizarre. Tu vas casser la pelle? Non, je vais pas la casser ce temps que j'aime.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
C'est bien sûr. Tu rêves.
What'd you
Même
think?
pas en rêve.
But because we had a sleepover, we're best friends. Is that what you really thought?
It was a mistake.
Well, that's right. A man like you doesn't need friends.
Bim!
Then this should be easy for you to understand. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me.
Oula, attention, qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
You just keep on surprising me.
Oula, mais m'embrasse pas.
Anyway. Well, it's been fun.
Non, pas de collègue.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Ça sent pas bon. Ça sent pas bon.
Alfred!
Ça sent pas bon du tout, ça.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Bah, j'espère, parce que là, ça pue, là. Ça pue, ça pue, ça pue.
Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
A scuff mark.
What could have caused this?
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Compliqué, tout ça compliqué.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Ouais, mais lutin, comme j'ai dit, je dois me coucher tôt aujourd'hui parce que demain dès 7h faut que je sois levé, donc c'est pour ça que je peux pas faire la Pro League NA ce soir, je la ferai sûrement un autre jour. Surtout qu'en plus c'est que les relégations, c'est pas les matchs de Pro League, c'est les deux équipes de dernière Pro League face aux deux meilleures équipes de Challenger League.
No correlation there.
Ça ne va pas.
Ash everywhere.
I don't see a connection here.
Comment ça tu vois aucun lien? Bah personne, ceux qui doivent la stream c'est les Britanniques, les Anglais, mais il n'y a pas de Français qui la stream.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Non, je me couche tôt aujourd'hui, Mr. Wayne, je la fais pas du coup. Faut que demain je me lève à 7h, si elle finit à 7h, tu te doutes bien que je vais pas pouvoir la faire. Ah mince, alors il y a quelque chose qui me manque, j'arrive pas à savoir quoi. Alors c'est quoi qui va avec ça? Il me manque quelque chose, est-ce que vous avez une idée? Ah peut-être là-bas, le tissonnier. Ah, ça doit venir de là, je pense. Et j'ai dû finir. Et voilà. Et on va pouvoir continuer.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham. She knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Ça sent pas bon.
Wait.
Ça sent pas bon.
That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oula! Oula, oula.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will
Ça sent pas bon là.
your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the bad computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Alfred, c'est un héros.
And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Mais déjà, on va voir vite fait ce qui se passe au codex. Est-ce que j'ai eu des infos? J'en ai une sur Alfred et une sur Catwoman. Et sur les actualités, qu'est-ce qu'on a de nouveau? Donc ça c'était les valets, il n'y a pas de souci. on avait vu. On va directement aller sur le masque. Allez, c'est parti.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à voir là?
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
Ça c'est vraiment un truc de ouf, je pense que un truc de malade.
Rogers Plumbing, a service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Merci, Bénichou.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Pourquoi il y en a un qui monte, c'est ça la question.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Il y a quelque chose sur la fenêtre.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Eh ben c'est parti, allez, on va y casser des gueules.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Ah ouais.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Ah, ça sent bon là. On va lui mettre une raclée.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art. This ends tonight.
Allez, c'est parti pour la fin. On règle tout ça. On casse des bouches. Et puis c'est fini.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
C'est bizarre quand même.
I'm all right.
C'est piégé. Ah bah ouais, c'est trop facile.
No, Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Ah là là, et ça joue au jeu du chat et de la souris.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Alfred, there's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Ouais.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Est-ce que j'ai pas autre chose avant de casser?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding.
Ouais, j'ai pas donné de coup de pied parce que moi ça permet d'être calme. Et des égouts.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
On va pas appeler, on va juste tirer. On va essayer de faire le moins de bruit possible.
I'm going inside.
What the fuck, c'est quoi tous ces cris là? On dirait qu'il y a un gamin qui a été enfermé là. Ah, il y a quelqu'un qui a subi des expériences ici.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. A belt.
Eh ben c'est pas joyeux hein. C'est pas joyeux.
Alfred laid down here. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Ouais, c'est pas joyeux hein.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Alfred's
J'aime
glasses.
beaucoup cette chambre coupe, je sais pas comment tu fais, hein. Moi je coupe pas. C'est assez dégoûtant.
One piece apart from the others.
Donc c'est tout ce qui est en jaune qu'il faut que je regarde.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe an arrow pointing to a building. Arkham. Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed. Alfred left me another clue.
Elle va faire ça à Arkham.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be.
La bombe va être déclenchée à Arkham, je pense.
And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Ok. Ah, ça sent pas bon ça. Appartement de Selena, sérieusement, à 23h58, ils se sont trompés dans la traduction. C'est Arkham là.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Toi, tu vas en prendre une. C'est comme appart. Allez, un de moins.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon.
Ah merde.
Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ah ouais, ça fait mal, ça fait mal, ça fait mal. Bon, finalement, c'est plus de la façon que du sauvetage d'Alfred.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Ça sent pas bon.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman?
He stuck me in here! Me too. Lumière. He's the crazy one.
Ça sent pas bon. Depuis quand les UN ça affecte autant les personnes? Je comprends pas. Moi. Par où elle est partie, je pense. Là, ouais. Où ça sent pas bon. Là. Ça sent pas bon. Ça sent pas bon.
Vicky.
Ça peut être pas mal ça pour la dernière. Et si se tasse lui-même après. Oula, juste à temps je crois. Juste attends, c'est pas passé loin. Elle a perdu son casque, la pauvre Vicky.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Toi tu vas en prendre un, tu vas en prendre. Allez, une dans ta patate. Encore une autre. Plaquage, bim.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Bon, ça va, on s'en est bien tiré. Qu'est-ce qui fait que ça porte lui?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ah la saloperie! Grappin? Ah non, même pas Batman, pas de grappin. Ah merde, ça pue là. Si on est dans les égouts d'Arkham, ça pue beaucoup ça.
Vicky!
C'est quoi, c'est le cimetière ici, c'est tous les morts?
Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie.
T'as parti avec
You're
ton
doing
masque.
so much for one old man.
Oh putain, j'ai mis les bons boutons. Oh, la vache.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth.
Compliqué,
He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
Encore? Tout est piégé là-dedans, c'est un truc de fou quand même.
I'm curious, Batman.
Bonne nuit, Howard.
I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Alors, faut même pas qu'elle sache qui est l'homme sur le masque. On va essayer de faire tout ça. Alors, hop, je me baisse, ça c'est fait. Enfin, ça va être long cette bataille, je sens que ça va être long. Hein.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you.
Eh ben.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh. Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
Ça c'est chaud, mais j'allais pas lui montrer mon masque quand même.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Oula, 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 oula. Ça sent pas bon là. J'espère qu'Alfred il a pas pris le trou parce que là... Il y a bien un jour ça va se finir quand même. Il est interminable ce combat. Interminable. Pas comme là, je souhaite juste. Tout ça pour voir la fin de Batman.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Faut la tuer, de toute façon, c'est qu'une catin, après tout ce qu'elle nous a fait là. Oh, pourquoi tu veux la laisser en vie? Ils sont pas trop gentils, Batman. Et tout ce qu'elle a fait à Alfred. Putain! Putain! Allez, un petit coup de montagne. Ah bon, non, non, non. Ah merde, je me suis raté, Je me suis raté. Ah ouais, là j'ai pris cher. Ah merde, je suis encore raté. Ah si, ça va, ça passe. J'ai cliqué sur trop de boutons à la fois et c'était pas les bons. Ouf. Celui-là a peut-être été fatal quand même. Ah bah enfin. Là, j'ai pas fait le bon truc. Là c'est bon.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the puppet.
Oh, je me suis planté, je vais mourir bêtement. Oh là là. Me dis pas qu'il faut que je recommence depuis le début.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the puppet.
crois qu'il a perdu un œil.
This is how it was meant to be.
Bon, elle est morte, c'est pas grave, de toute façon, fallait qu'elle crève. C'est pas grave, moi j'ai pas montré mon masque, c'est le plus important. Et ouais, je pense qu'il va avoir un œil en moins pour après. Hein. De toute façon, fallait pas que je montre mon masque. Imagine, il y avait le Joker pas loin ou quelqu'un qui pas loin qui aurait pu voir. Moi j'aurais montré mon masque, tout le monde aurait pu le savoir quoi.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it. It's better that they don't. This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Ça sent pas bon ça. Ah, c'est Catwoman.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you
Fred, c'est un bon gars quand même. Il a
after
résisté tout ça, c'est un bon gars.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
J'espère, oui.
You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
Ouais, ça va, ça se finit bien. On a bien géré.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Faut gérer l'avenir, faut gérer avec
Bruce. One is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
Ouais, faut y aller en tant que Bruce Batman, faut pas qu'il se montre justement.
Gordon will be grateful.
Pas y aller avec Batman. Là en plus j'ai tellement souffert, faut y aller avec Bruce. On dirait au même endroit où ils se sont pas emmerdés. Hein. Le GCPD c'est le même endroit que Warner jusqu'à la dernière fois.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Bon allez, c'est parti, je sais pas comment on va essayer de le faire.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward, we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
peut partir Arkham ou police de Gotham plus forte? Ah, c'est dur. C'est dur.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Toi aussi t'as choisi police, faut bien, ouais, c'était dur là quand même. Enfin sur Arkham ça évite d'avoir des maladies. Allez, premier attentat, déjà ça commence.
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Eh ben, ça commence bien.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Joker qui est sorti. Oh putain, ça sent pas bon. Ça, la suite sent pas bon. Hein. Bon, c'est fini, mais clairement il y aura une suite. Comme à chaque Telltale, t'as toujours une suite. Avec garder la pièce. Non, je casse pas les relégations. Je me lève à 7 h demain, donc je peux pas. Sinon, je vais faire nuit blanche. Ouais, je pense que la plupart on a été cool. Gardez votre identité secrète. Ah, il y en a quand même beaucoup qui ont retiré le masque en fait. Hein. Allez, 61 Bruce. Ouais, j'ai pas forcément fait la majorité quoi au final quoi. Ah, bon bah du coup l'épisode il faut le précommander, je crois que mais il sortira pas maintenant. Allez, bonne nuit à tous. Merci d'avoir suivi. Peut-être que demain je commencerai une nouvelle aventure pareil de Telltale, mais pas du Batman, il y a plein d'autres jeux encore Telltale, on verra ça. Allez, bonne nuit. Bisous. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi du début jusqu'à la fin. Allez, plein de bisous. Bisous bisous.